small memecoin portfolio. Let's say you're starting with $50 to $300. It's a game and I'm going to show you exactly how to play it step by step. So the first step, we are going to start with limited budget. If you've got a very limited budget, you can't spend money on anything in terms of software. You can't pay for community training or anything like that. You have to use free software, and currently the cheapest one to use is Axiom Pro. I'm going to link it in the description below, and also in my recent video I'm showing exactly how to use this software. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Basically, this software has the lowest fee because we're starting with a small budget account and we don't want to pay higher fees like the other platforms. So after that, we need to set up the software. Once you sign up with the link in the description, you will come to a dashboard page like this. Let's open some coin, and the first thing you need to do is to check our fees. We need to make our fees lowest as possible. So on the right hand side, when we open up, it doesn't matter what kind of coin. On the right hand side you see that we have presets 1, presets 2, presets 3. Basically, when we click on preset 1, we can specify our fees for the slippage. I'm using 10%. You can even use less, around 5-7%, if you are trading in non-volatile main coins. And as you can see, the fees are 0.001. This is a priority fee, and the bribe is again the same, 0.001. And the math protection is enabled. Basically, the trades, when you execute them, you will see that there is no delay. Even with their lowest fees possible, the trades are executed, not like the other platforms like Bullocks, when there is a lot of delay when you are executing the trades with minimum fees. So math protection enabled. When you sell, just click on the sell button here. And again choose 0.01 priority, and the same as bribe and slippage 10%, but they're very volatile if you're trading some, let's say 10 to 20%. Because as you can see, as this one is moving a lot, this doesn't move too much, but other coins, when they have very fast each second, and slippage should be a little bit higher in order to execute the trade fast as possible. But if you're trading some coins that don't have lots of volatility, 5 to 10% slippage is okay. But for this video, like I said, we're starting with a small budget. We're going to scalp. One strategy to build up a small account is taking scalp trades, also called scalping. What basically we're going to do, it's very easy. We will buy when are we in a low area, and we will sell as soon as we get a decent pump. We are not going to look for 2xe, just small gains like 20%, 10%, 30%, something like that, because we're scalping and we are starting with small budgets. This account's slowly and steady, so if we put $50, just look to exit once your balance is 75. And let's have a look at some coins. Let's identify some opportunities. We're going to focus on two major here. When you click on the pools, you have new pairs, you have final stretch, you have migrated. We're going to focus on these two, on new pairs and on final stretch coins. Final stretch, they're about to graduate coins. The new pairs, they're risky, but it could be profitable with the right filters. We're going to set up some filters so we will avoid the rocks. That's essential, because if you lose 90% of your balance on one coin, it defeats the purpose of your gains. And let's go to the filters. So in the final stretch, let's set up our filters. So we're going to click here, and we're going to choose our filters for about to graduate coins. Okay, so for age of the coins, we're going to choose, let's say I have already set the filters here, so you can just save this video for later or just take a screenshot of the filters. So if you click on all this section, I have chosen the age of the coin to be maximum of 40 minutes. We need to have some momentum, that's why we are not going to go for 2 or 3 hours maximum. Age 40 minutes maximum. For the top 10 holders, we want 25 to 30% maximum, so let's say 30% maximum. Then we move to the other filter, insiders holding. Again, we have 30% maximum, And we have for bundle 30% as well. And we go to metrics. I have only one metric here that I'm looking for in this final stretch about to graduate coins 15k market cap yet. We want some potential that have potential to go to migrate to radio, and we're going to apply these are for the middle for the final stretch. We're going to trade only on new pairs and final stretch. This is a look for 20-30 profit. Also don't wait for the coin to drop till 90-80. When you see the coin goes to -20 loss, just take your loss and move to the next one. So let's click apply, and the filters are applied. As you can see, we don't have many coins here. I have already applied the filters here. We will go to this section, the filters on this section as well. So spotting scams and red flags, what you need to watch for for a few things. For example, high-ends. Let's go to a coin. Okay, let's go to this Bagel Dodge coin. Customer, let's see how the chart. I don't like the chart, the look of this chart, but let me show you what to avoid. How to avoid being raw. Okay, so you need to spot some red flags when you're looking for a scam coin. So high insider account, for example, if you have insiders, let's say 70%. This is a bad example for a coin. Also low number of holders. If you don't have too many holders here, that means that the coin likely to be a scam one. Also scam coins, they often have top heavy ownership and they have suspicious patterns. Like this one is, to be fair for me, this is suspicious. I'll show you another example. Let's find another. Even with the you're not guaranteed that you have only genuine coins here. You might have scam coins as well, but you need to look for a few things. So this chart, to be fair, looks a little bitter. Alright, let's move to 5 seconds. Not so bad. So the thing to look out, like I said, for the top 10 holders shouldn't exceed, let's say, around 20%. Insiders, it's a red flag if they pay the decks. I mean, that's a good indicator. In our case, we don't have. We have 2 traders. 15 is trade on other trading platforms. Right, Bull X and such traders that they need to look out for. Let me show you another. When you click on the holder, if you want to find that a specific coin is genuine or not, just look at the other traders, how much they hold in this coin. Look at the balance. If you see only 0.01 suspicious, when you see a different amount, let's say 1 Solana, 2 Solana, for different account, 2, 3 Solanas, 1 wallet and the other wallet are different. Just my point is to see a different amount of Solana balance for the other traders, not the same and not very low. Like if you see each of the traders 0.2, 0.1, 0.1, this is a red flag as well. Another thing, guys, to look is the Twitter account. So let's go to the Twitter account. You see this has been post 5 minutes ago. We want to see some recent activity. If you see that in this Twitter account haven't been posted, or the latest posts have been a year ago or something, that's a little bit fishy. So we need to see that recent activity. What else I wanted to show you, so let's filter the new pairs, because we're also going to look at this section as well. So the filters we're going to use, I'm going to lose only Radium Pump Protocol. On audit, we want coins at the minimum. AGA is 3 minutes to 25. We want insiders maximum 25% and bundled maximum 20%, and pro traders, let's say 2. And for metrics, we want minimum of market cap and the same 7,000 minimum volume. These are our filters. So this is scalping starts. We look only these 2 sections. So let's see if we can find and execute a trade. Like I said, we can check socials as well to see what's going on in the Twitter's account. Okay, let's open this coin. It looks For me this one looks a little bit suspicious. You see, as you can see, it's going to dump right now. We see the holders. As you can see the whole. Look at the amount 0.04, 0.04. So we're going to avoid this coin. Let's click on what is this outright. Lots of the wallets I'm tracking, they have been trading in this coin. But as you can see, it's dropping drastically now. We're going to avoid that. I bought that coin. Look for some other coins. Last one, I think this chart looks good. You see, I have already traded this coin. My average was here. You see, we have this type of movement study. Yeah, we have like trend. We're not going to enter the highest point. We're going to wait when the price drops, and then we're going to see. We can just make a few trades in this coin and just wait our time. Enter here, get out here again when it drops. Enter here, get out there. For example, we have some opportunities here as well. But let's say if we drop to my average here or something like here, we might re-enter this trade. And let's see on also when you're looking to trade scalping strategy, this site, like I said, the insiders, it shouldn't be a lot of percentage of them, the top 10 holders, not more. 25-30%. You have a bubble map here. Holders liquid Diddy pool, just ignore this. Don't look at this. Go to you see some people, this amount of this coin. So this coin is for me, it's good for trading. I'm just going to wait a little bit more and I might re-enter. And yeah, the thing is that you need to spend a lot of time on the scalping and you need to be ready to enter, trade quick and exit. For this video, I just want to show you how quickly you can execute trades with the minimum fees. Because as you can see, we have such a low fee in this platform. And yeah, if you forgot to mention something, if you sign up with my link under this video in the description or in the pinned comment, you'll be paying 10% less fees. So this is a win-win. Let's go to see this coin. Look what's going on here. Developer solve. Developers trade tab, and you have also, when you click here, you can even customize the presets. Yeah, you click, you can customize the amount you want quickly to buy, but at the moment, because we have a small account, really small, we want to keep it like that trade. And when we just click once on the specific amount we want to trade with, and the trade will be executed immediately. Alright, let's keep searching. Let's go back to this. No, here is a good opportunity. Okay, let's enter a trade here, guys. Here we can see as you executed the trade really fast with the minimum fees. Here we go, you can see the position because we are with very minimum amount. We are 8% up now, 14%. So for the purpose of this video, this is how you trade, guys, to execute to the lowest. Let's sell. Here we go, we just made, and I probably is gonna drop. This is how you trade, guys. You wait for your right moment. You wait patiently, and yeah, that's how. Let's see, we make a quick $4 and we saw when we were 27 up, so now it might drop again. You might repeat this. And that's how you scale up a small account by looking for coins that are genuine. Still, you'll be meeting a lot of scam coins here like this one. Look at this chart. When you see something like this, just don't waste your time, lol. The important thing is to find a genuine coins to find your moment. Look for a specific drop. You need to also consider the trend. If you're still in an uptrend, if you are in a downtrend, so it won't be a very good opportunity to trade. And what else I want to tell you to show you guys, I think pretty much that's it. I forgot to tell you, if you like this kind of video, just drop a comment. Click the like button and try this platform, guys. It's really a good one. Other things that you can really earn some passive income from this platform if you sign up with my link. Then if you can go to the rewards section, you can set up your own referral link. And when you invite people to join, basically you getting some Solana when they execute some trades. Basically you're getting percentage of the fees. Yeah, I mean they pay more your referrals, but basically this platform gives you from their fees a little bit, like as you can see I have one referral. You just use my this is you can make some quick bucks as well. Good luck on the trenches. That's it guys, start small, build up your portfolio, and that's it.